Hello guys, it's Chowser. Today we're doing Weekly Blaze. Fun fact, this is actually the first Weekly Blaze that is entirely in a school year since 2016. Because the first Weekly Blaze that was like my return was technically actually the last week of school, plus also the very beginning of summer break. And the previous Weekly Blaze that just happened was both the end of summer break and the beginning of school year. So first time in almost 2 years that we've been fully in the school year, at least as far as, Weekly Blazes go. And just a mess over there, I need to clean that. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Wish it was not the school year. I'm not excited about it. Not much else to say about that. But, here we are, and I'm not excited. I felt like it was weird in this video. Also, for anyone who's new to these, this is basically just almost like a form of, like, a vlog. I don't have any professionalism in these, I just kind of do whatever. You probably tell by my, almost like ADHD type of, just random tangents already. But anyway, so what I was going to talk about today, what was I going to talk about? Oh yeah, Akashi Records, that's the anime I'm watching right now. It's actually pretty entertaining. It's your typical light novel, magic school anime in a way, like, back in 2015, there were a ton of these out. Like, there were so many. Everywhere you looked, there was a new light novel, magic, anime, harem anime, all those things, It was just, 2015 had a ton of those. I've seen a few. Really, the only one that stood out to me a ton is Chivalry of a Failed Knight. Everything else was, I enjoyed some of the other ones, but that was the best. This one's actually pretty good, probably the second best of these, but not, probably won't make my top 50. It's at least enjoyable though. I am liking it. That's always good. Now, okay, so it's the start of the school year now, so what am I doing? Well, I'm not sleeping, I can tell you that much, and that's unfortunate. So, as far as the school year goes, there's not a lot for me to talk about lately, just kind of whatever, like, I mean, obviously as time goes on. I'm really not looking forward to it, though, considering it's only the first week. I already have a whole countdown going for every single day, plus every single, like, school day. So, like, right now I'm down to 271 days till graduation, and 166 of those are going to be school days. I already have every single day mapped out that is going to be a day off. And I have all this memorized as well. It's just funny how I have all this memorized already. Like, I'm just ready for school to be done, and it's barely even started. Once September is over with, I'll be fine. It's just like, it's that first part. Like, the first part of the year is always the worst, because it's like, no one wants to be here. Everyone's just upset that they have to be at school. So, like, once the first part of the year is done, like, and you start to get closer to second quarter, it's not as bad. Because then after winter break, time just, like, turns up, like, many notches. I think the first part of the year goes a bit slower. Not too slow. Like, the first week is always definitely the slowest part. Just like the first, like, week and a half, like August, August always goes kind of an average speed. September picks up the pace a little bit. It goes a little quicker. I think it goes kind of fast. October starts to go pretty quick. November's decently fast. December goes by pretty quickly. But then January is just insane. Like, it just kicks up so much. Like, January's insane. February is just even more insane. March happens in an instant. April in less than an instant. Then May is just gone. Like, May doesn't exist. And for me especially, this year, like, I graduate on May 26th and my last day is May 23rd, so, like, it's gonna be even shorter this year. And, okay, seriously, what's with the light? My camera looks way too blue, like, the lighting. That's weird. I don't know, maybe it's just me being stupid. I don't know. Maybe I'll mess with the settings after this. Well, at least not a normal video, because if it was a normal video, I'd have to probably redo it. But yeah, also my daily video, it's not even daily videos, let's be honest. But my quote-unquote daily videos are almost done. I don't have much more of those to go. It's getting close. It's getting really close. I only have a few more. I have to do a Blaze Rages. I don't know if I'll do a Blaze Rages. I have a Pokemon card video that's going up on Tuesday. Wednesday will be... Wait, actually, no. I guess I could just throw that up. So, Monday will be my last Bakugan video. And then, oh wait, no, I actually do have multiple days. Okay, Tuesday will then be something, I don't know, I'll figure it out. Wednesday will be the something video. Video game pickup. No, Thursday's video game pickup. Wait, okay. Hold up. I need to figure out what the days are. So today's 26th Sunday. Let's see, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay. So I have 5 more days, one of which will be a Blaze Rages video, and then, not Blaze Rages, goddamn, Box Tech review. And then the last day will be the update. So I have 3 days to figure out, and, oh yeah, video pickups will be that Thursday. So 2 more days, Pokemon cover will be a Tuesday. So Wednesday, I could do Blaze Rages. I don't know. It depends. I might honestly just skip a day because I don't care. Also, come to find out that I feel like these videos are so much different than my normal videos, just to how I am. Because I keep a somewhat level of professionalism in my other videos. Like I talk, you know, just about what I'm talking, like what the video's about. These are just whatever. Like you'll learn that I kind of don't care as much about, you know, like thing. Like okay, I'm not saying I don't care about my YouTube channel. Like, come February, I'm going to be starting this gigantic YouTube project. Actually, for my 10-year anniversary, I will be doing basically one of those videos I usually make, like the 10-minute ones I've been making the past few years. They're around 10 minutes usually. This one will probably be like 20 to 30 minutes, but it will be through literally every single video I've ever done. I'll be going through all of them, and that's going to be a project. It's going to be a fucking long project, dude. So, you know, it's not that I don't care about YouTube, it's just that I don't like doing the daily thing. It's just I've done it every year, so I kind of wanted to do something like that, but it's just not going as well as I thought it would. Actually, funny thing is, I literally bought 2 Beyblade random boosters just to fill in some days because I didn't feel like making anything else. Not sure what else I could make. I mean, I'm just looking around here trying to get ideas. I don't know what I'm gonna make. We'll see. I'll figure it out. Monday will be the day I record whatever Wednesday's video will be. Unless I don't think of something, then I will just probably make up something on the spot, or just skip Wednesday altogether. Who knows? But we'll see. After this, my YouTube videos should actually be better. It's just I've been making that a lot, so it's been like kind of not the greatest. So yeah. Also, this weekly blaze, I don't count on this being that long of a weekly blaze. This will probably be a pretty short weekly blaze. It's gonna just be kind of whatever. Because, you know, I got, you know, school and stuff now, so I would not say that I will have the longest weekly blaze anymore. Like, they won't be, like the one that was a couple weeks ago, Ultimate, that one was over 2 hours long by a little bit. A lot of the other ones were pretty long. No more of that, unfortunately, because these are just not gonna, they just cannot be that long. Like, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna try and make them decent, but like, most of these won't be that long. Like, maybe next week's might be longer because I have Monday off, and then like certain ones might be longer because I have more days off. Hopefully Thanksgiving one's longer. Historically, my Thanksgiving videos are always really short for some reason. They're never long, but hopefully come Thanksgiving I will make a longer weekly blaze. Who knows though? And then, of course, winter break, when that comes around, hopefully these are going to be longer. And yes, I do plan on making weekly blazes throughout, probably at least throughout summer of next year. After that, I don't know. My original promise of weekly blazes back in 2014 when I first started these, and for anyone who still watches this video and is new, yes, weekly blaze is actually an older series that I just kind of revived. I used to do these. I started them back in October 2014. The original run, I said I was going to do them throughout 2014 and 15, and then maybe 16, and after that I wasn't sure, which I held up to that for the most part. I mean, I did skip some weeks, but, you know, actually kind of a lot in 16. But then anyway, I did say 16 was just a maybe. Like, I said 14 and 15, but 16 I wasn't sure. And I still did some 16, but 17, they kind of dropped off. And then 18, the first part of the year, they kind of did as well, but, like they weren't here, but like, you know, come June they came back. So I will say, this whole school year plus the, you know, this upcoming summer, I will make these. After that, just depends, because I do start college after that, and I don't know. I'm gonna either be way more busy and stressed out, or way less busy and less stressed out. Like, it just depends. I'm hoping for the latter on that. Because if so, then I will be actually just more active on YouTube in general, which would be great. But if not, then it will actually just be worse, and I'm not going to have a fun time. So that'll be great. But yeah, we'll just have to go and see what happens. But yeah, I can't believe I'm talking about college. Like, what? It just seems so weird because, like, it's just one of those things where I've been, doing YouTube for so long. Like, I started YouTube back when I was literally 8 years old, like, in 2009 summer. Like, it was that long ago. And just back then I was going to the 3rd grade. Like, it was... Thinking of college was, like, so far off. Like, I hadn't even been into junior high or high school at that point. And I was, like, what, like, halfway? Yeah, because, kindergarten, 1st, 2nd grade, then 3rd, 4th, 5th, yeah, half grade, exactly halfway through elementary school. And I was, so far off, and now I'm sitting here, it's like, oh yeah, I started my last year of high school, so, like, well, there we are. It's just so weird to think about, like, I've already done this far, because I feel like once high school's done, it's kind of weird, because, like, you're kind of with the same people, like, even if you don't like them that much, you're still with the same people for, like, so many years, and all of a sudden you just kind of divide, like, maybe a few people who go to the same school, but there's just so many of them, it's, like, probably not many, so it's just so weird, like, I don't know, I'm not personally excited about college at all, but just gonna try and get it done, and then I'll get a job eventually, and then, well, that'll be annoying, but money at least will be better, because, that's the one good thing with the jobs, is, it's worse than school, probably, except you have to at least pick, and, you get money, so, me personally, I'll probably be like a software developer or something, not really much else I feel like doing, so it's like, well, if I don't know what I'm gonna do, I might as well just make money, it's always nice. That's my plan anyway. Let's win the lottery. That'd be nice. Hoping. But who knows? We'll just have to see how it plays out. But I don't think there's really much else I wanted to talk about today. I just kind of rambled about whatever. It's like, oh yeah, by the way, it's Sunday today. It's like 4 a.m., so that's nice. Probably, I might go to bed earlier today, like maybe like 6 or I don't know about 6. It's still kind of a little early. Probably go to bed a little earlier though, like maybe probably almost on the dot 7. I'll probably come up here at like 6 or so, and then maybe even like 5:30 I'll come up here because I am feeling a little bit more tired. It's the first week of school, of course I'm gonna be tired. So yeah, we'll just have to see what happens, but yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy the rest of my night, and then I'll try and enjoy tomorrow as much as possible. And then after that, it's like, well, full week of school. Although Monday might actually be a short day because it's like gonna be really hot. My school does not have air conditioning, so like, I might get out a little early for that. That'd be great. But anyways, that's all for today. Well, maybe I might record later today, but that'll for me it'll be like tomorrow. I don't know why I'm always so specific about this. I'm gonna go now. Alright guys, it is now Monday. Today was actually somewhat decent because, it's not the worst day because we actually got out of school early. We got out at 1 instead of 3. It was so fucking hot out that we had to get out of school early because my school doesn't have air conditioning and it's like 100 degrees out, so like, not bad. I'll take it. I mean, it kind of sucked, but like, oh well, I mean, you had to suffer 5 hours, but you got 2 hours early. It's like a little after 2 right now, so I'm just kind of chilling here. Home alone, which is amazing. Fucking love being here on myself. Honestly, can't wait till I move out eventually. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna move out soon. Like, this is gonna be nice, like, scenery for a few more years. But at the same time, once I move out, it's gonna be great because then I will, be all the time by myself, which I prefer, to be honest. I don't like other people being home. Like, don't get me wrong, I like my parents, I like seeing them. It's just that I wish it was less. Like, I could go a few days and be fine. It just, I don't like, living with people. I'd prefer just a little alone at this point. But hey, it's whatever. It'll be soon enough, like, probably at most 5 years, I'd say, and I'll be out of here. But you might see this over here. What the hell's this? This is Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, the Dedede Boy combo pack. I've just got this in the mail Funny story. That's that. I'll set this over here for now, but funny story actually. When I got this, there were 3 packages, alright? And the issue is that my birthday's coming up, so just by eyeing them up, I'm like, these are definitely birthday gifts. Something from eBay, and it kind of looks like a game, and then there's something from Amazon that was kind of bigger, which probably is a birthday gift, I'm not sure though. But there's something, right? So it was kind of like, well, shit. Judging by the eBay box and the weight of it, I'm going to assume that might have been Kirby's Dream Collection. And then also the big Amazon box, I think might have been Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Special Edition. But then there's this other Amazon thing, and it's like, oh, well, it looks like a Blu-ray case, but maybe it's not, I don't know. But I didn't really take a gamble, and I'm like, okay, the edge of this box is green. You know, the edge of the Blu-ray DVD thing, it's like green on there. I pulled it out, I saw that little bit of green, I'm like, okay, I'm good. But it was like, which one do I pick? Now, had this been me like 5 years ago, I know as a fact I would have just not said anything. I would have taken them all and just had them, which is, you know, little kid logic right there, you know. Birthday present, let's just take all of them now. But, you know, I'm older and I'm old enough now to be like, okay, you know, these are birthday presents. I want them now, yes, but I'm not going to take them now because it's not for today. Yeah, probably like, I'd say, probably up to 4 years ago, I would have been, what, 13? So it'd be my 14th birthday? Might have done that. For sure, though, in 2013 I would have, I know. When I was in 7th grade, I for sure know I would have taken them. 8th grade, maybe, and then ever since high school, so like 2015, I know I would not have done that. But still, it's just kind of interesting to see. You know, obviously, again, like a little kid, I would have taken them. But it's like, it's just so weird thing, like, oh yeah, I'm kind of not a little kid. Sometimes I get confused, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm like actually basically an adult at this point. What happened? I don't know, it's just so weird, because like, I still feel like the mindset of myself, I mean, it's obviously different, but at the same time, I feel like almost the same in a way. It's weird, because like, sometimes I don't think of myself as an adult. I think of myself still as a kid in a way. And it just feels so weird, because it's like, just a few years ago I was still like 5 feet tall, you know, like high ass voice, looked like an infant, you know, and just, you know, my body type, you can still just tell I was a little kid. Nowadays, like, I mean, because one thing you can tell, like, my shoulders now, like, a lot broader, because that happens when you get older, like that, I'm like a square now, like, what, like, seriously, like, my shoulders are just ridiculously wide. I'm like 6'6". I mean, you could just hear my voice, just, you know. And then also, I just look a lot older. Honestly, I think I'm in my 20s. I'm not in my 20s. I am 17. I'm almost 18, though. But most people get that wrong. It's just like, it's just funny. One time someone thought, like, wait, you're 17? Like, or no, they didn't know my age. They're like, what college did you go to? I'm like, oh, I'm in high school. Like, wait, what? And I said I was a junior, because that was last year, I was a junior. And they're like, did you get held back? Or I'm like, oh, no, I'm 17. Like, it's kind of interesting just to see how that goes. But yeah, just feels weird. Also, school's still not that fun. It's not the worst thing. Like, I think school could be a lot worse. I think last year's, sophomore year fucking sucked. Like, holy shit. Okay, well, let me just run through everything, okay? Freshman year, my classes were decent. Biology, science. When did I ever start with a science class? Okay, my math classes, okay, I'm just gonna go by, like, different classes, it's kind of the evolution. So, math classes. Freshman year, Algebra 1, that was easy as hell. Sophomore geometry, it's fucking stupid. Like, I don't mind some of the stuff, but, like, proofs are bullshit. Algebra 2 was fine, and then this year I am in stats as my actual math class. It's probably going to be harder in Algebra 1. I'm assuming probably a bit easier in Algebra 2, though, which is perfectly fine by me. I know it's going to be nowhere near geometry. Even if it's worse than Algebra 2 somehow, it won't be a geometry level, and I've already done that, so I'll be good. English classes. Freshman English kind of was okay-ish. It was... Okay, the first part of the year it was ass, but, like, Then there's like we had like two teachers. Like the other guy, he was like an aide, I guess. And like he takes some people, like he had his own room, and it was supposed to be like a special ed sort of thing, but like that class was just so bad. And there wasn't anyone there who really needed special ed stuff, because I think there was someone in there. That's why he was in there, but they like transferred out, and so he was just kind of there. And eventually, he just started taking the better kids to his room, so we could just kind of not be in a really loud ass classroom, so we could actually work. And that was awesome because it was just like took like 4 or 5 of us. He's like, all right, you guys can just come on into my room and work here because it's just quieter, and it was great because didn't have to worry about like loud ass people just being obnoxious. So that's fun. And I always got my work done immediately in there, which is great. Sophomore year, world literature, that was ass. Like, just the way the class was, it wasn't even the work, it was just the structure of the class was so shitty. Like, I hate it so much. American literature was better than world literature, but still pretty shitty. This year, British literature, like, this class is going to be great. Like, the teacher's good, I really like the teacher in this class, and it's going to be a decent class. Like, I don't think it'll be, like, something I'm going to hate that much. But really, like, stats and British literature, like, those are my only 2 classes that are going to suck at any time of the year. Like, everything else is easy as hell. And those probably don't even get that bad. Let's see here. Science. I started with biology. Biology was easy. Like, biology was no problem. Chemistry was ass. I fucking hate chemistry. Physics was decent. Definitely a huge step up from chemistry. And then environmental science, this is going to be an easy-ass class. Then we have, like, social studies classes. Freshman year was civics. Civics was great. Sophomore year, world history. Didn't mind world history. Last year was U.S. history. That was fine. And I also had current events first semester. That is my favorite class I've ever taken in high school. I can tell you that much right now. This year, I do have a social studies class, but it's not till second semester. That will be modern American history, and that class is going to probably be pretty good, actually. Then we have my electives and whatnot. I guess gym. Oh, fuck. Gym is definitely the worst part of this year. Like, freshman year, we had gym first semester, but then we also had to take health second semester. Health was kind of whatever. Gym was fine. Sophomore year, gym was actually pretty good. Last year, gym was pretty good. This year's gym is ass. I will tell you that much right now. At least for first semester. Second semester is going to be amazing, because it'll be like the same period I had last year and the same teacher, which is, that guy is cool. He's actually the one teacher who's like actually really aware of my sleep issues, and he's actually kind of helps. Like, some days I just am not like prepared for anything, and he's like, yeah, you can just take it easy if you want to. And he's like the one person actually recognizes that I have a lot of fucking sleep problems. And so he actually does let me some days take it, like not every day, obviously I don't want to take advantage. It's like it's like maybe once, maybe twice a month I get that. But again, like he's cool. And it's not like I don't do anything. It's just like, yeah, I mean, if you just need to like if we're running laps, like 4 laps around the thing, run 2, walk 2 or something, it's like, just try and run as much as you can, just at least give an attempt, which I do. I don't just walk and take advantage of it. I use it if I need to, but usually I'm fine. But at least he's, he's cool about it, which is great. But the current gym class, fuck no, it's terrible. I'm not going to get into that right now. That will be saved for my Blaze Rages at the end of the year. It's a long time away. I guess I'll get into it. So it was 100 degrees out, and we actually had to do gym today. It was like, what the fuck? Like, no other classes except this certain teacher made us do gym. Like, everyone else is like, yeah, just try not to die. Just, like, sit there and hopefully you don't die. She was like, okay, we're going to do stuff today. And it was like, it was only, like, passing drills and soccer, but it's like, still, you're really going to make us do stuff? Like, it's 100 fucking degrees out. We're getting out of school early. Why do we have to actually do shit in here? That is stupid. Alright. Then we have, just electives, classes, that are just kind of like I get to pick. There's kind of whatever. Freshman year's elective lineup was amazing. Spanish 1 and Intro to Computer Applications. Computers was just easy as hell. Like, I actually enjoyed that class. It was no issues. That class is a meme. And then there was Spanish 1. Now, Spanish 1 was so much better than Spanish 2 because not the work, but the first, like, month we had a teacher he was a sub technically, and he was really cool. Then we had like a week where we had like a team of subs come in, like we didn't learn shit. Then we had like this online thing we had to do for the rest of the semester, and that was a breeze. Like you could literally cheat the system. It was amazing. And then second semester we had a teacher, and the guy was actually really fucking cool. His homework policy is still my favorite homework policy of all time. It's basically, if you do your homework, you can retake tests, but the homework does not count as a grade. And if you want to retake a test, you just turn all the homework into him and he'll let you retake it. Like, that was the best homework policy I've ever seen. Fucking amazing. So you have to do your homework if you don't want it. And if you bomb a test, you could just hurry up and do it, and then he'll let you retake it. And that was awesome. I really like that teacher. Sophomore year, electives were kind of ass. Multimedia and Spanish 2. Multimedia was ass. It was not fun. I did not like it. I was supposed to do Multimedia 2 this year, but fuck no, I'm not doing Multimedia 2. Multimedia 1 was just annoying. My other elective was Spanish 2. The first 3 quarters were ass. We had a new teacher. Did not like how that went, because she actually was really, really, like, wanting us to learn Spanish, which, okay, well, I shouldn't say it like that, but, like, it's an elective, and she treated it like it was a core class, and it's like, no, electives are not core classes. Like, you can try and teach us, that's fine, but, like, she really was like, this is like a core class, and I'm like, no, the fuck it's not. Then we had junior year. I only actually had I had 2 electives technically. My main elective was business. Business was a breeze. Like, that was the easiest class. And then my other elective was economics, which is only second semester. Economics, it was whatever. I did it. It was kind of whatever. But, you know, senior year. This year, my electives, oh god. Well, the first elective is yearbook, which we do absolutely fucking nothing, and she even said, just treat this like a study hall. There's gonna be days when we have to work every now and again, but this is like a study hall basically. I'm like, oh, neat. So that's easy. Consumer math, that is the fucking easiest class. Like, the math in that is like stuff I could have done in like elementary school. It's ridiculous. The other elective I have is production, which is only a 1 semester thing, for me at least. But I'm not really excited about production because it's like a film thing, and like, I really don't feel like doing that. Like, I don't want to do like I'm okay. If I am not the person who appears on camera, I don't give a shit. It's just, if I have to appear on camera, I'm gonna be upset. Like, if I have to be like a news anchor, I'm gonna be pissed. If I could just do like the script writing or editing, fine, that's great. And I kind of do have more knowledge than most people about video making. Like, obviously, I don't really use that to my full potential, but it's fine. Yeah, anyway. So those are my classes. Kind of like, I think freshman year has been the best so far. Then junior year was not too close, but it was a kinda, at least, close-ish second. And then there was sophomore year, which was awful. Like, this year, I'm assuming I'm hoping it'll be sophomore year, probably will. Has a chance to be junior year for sure, and then might even be freshman year. I don't know, freshman year was pretty fucking great, to be honest. I mean, also just, like, outside of school stuff, like, that freshman year was, like, 2015 and early 2016, which is, like, a fucking great time. Like, anything between, like, late July 2014 and, like, late September 2016 was just fucking amazing. But, you know, outside of that, you know, I don't know about that. But, like, that's why I always liked, like, 8th grade and freshman year so much, because, like, it was just good, like, back then. Things have been, you know, they're better than they were in sophomore. Sophomore year, at least, like, October was just so fucking bad. November was really lackluster, and December was just kind of there. It got better toward the end though, and then after 2017 hit, it was decent at least. Ow! I just stepped on my fucking power cord down there. Just stepped on that. That was painful. That's actually broken already, so I don't care that I stepped on it. But like, god damn, that did not feel the best. Yeah. Those are worse than Legos. I don't see why people are always like stepping on Legos are so bad. I stepped on Legos before, it's not bad. Those can be worse. That actually made me say ow out loud, which is unusual. But hey, that's fine. I'm gonna go for now though, because I am home alone. I could do whatever. I might actually try and record something. Maybe I got Blaze right. I might actually do a video on pickups in a little bit. Not yet. I'm probably gonna do that in about an hour and a half, maybe like 4-ish. I'll do that. But yeah, I will make sure to do that video on pickups, so that will be ready for Wednesday. Thursday, and then I need to get something else. Fuck it, I'll probably throw up an old Pokemon video that I have not uploaded yet. Just kind of my backlog of whatever videos that are just kind of existing. I'll throw that one up, and then that'll be that. And we'll be good. So I'm gonna go and do that now. Yeah. Might as well. So I'll do that. Alright, so it's Tuesday. School got out early again today. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. I don't think I recorded last. No, I did not record last night. So, what's I record? I don't think I said anything. But yeah, they got out early again. That's cool. But oh boy, you will not believe what happened today. It's not even like a crazy story or anything. It's just like, what are the odds type of thing. So I was driving, right, and I left my house. Everything was all good. I got to school, parked, and that's when I noticed it, alright? My right side rear view mirror, like, just the mirror itself, not the whole, like, thing that sticks out of the car, like, just the mirror. Yeah, it's not there. Like, the mirror itself is just not there, and I was like, oh, that's not good. So yeah, apparently my mirror, like, fell out, because I know I didn't hit it. I would have noticed if I hit something, which... Well, for one, I've never hit anything, and I'm hoping it stays that way. And two, there's just no way. Like, there's just no physical damage on the car. Like, there would have to be like a little something on the car. Like, if something were to hit hard enough to make the mirror fall off, you would notice it. There's nothing there. Like, it's just like, oh, that's a thing. But yeah, like, it just fell off somewhere, and unfortunately, like, a small little nick on my window now, because, like, kind of just, fell off. So that's unfortunate. It's not anything noticeable, it's just like a small, like, you can't even notice unless you put your, like, run your, like, nails over it. Then you'll probably feel, like, a little bit of it, but nothing major, can't really see it, so it's nothing too bad, but like, the mirror, I'm gonna have to pay like probably like $50 to get that thing, which is shitty. And it's just like, how the hell did that happen? Like, the mirror just fell off, because why not? I don't know how it fell off, or why. Everything seems to just be perfectly intact. I think, and the weird thing is that's like glue and plugs on it, and like, I guess the glue must have just weakened, and like the little plug things must have just come undone, I guess. Maybe I hit a bump, like a small bump, but maybe everything was just loose enough to where that did it, and there it went, I don't know how it happened. Maybe when I turned, like maybe it was already like, about to fall out, and I turned. Then again, I probably would have heard I don't know how I didn't hear a mirror like hit the thing. Like, how did I not notice that? Like when it happened, that's my question. How the hell did I not notice that fall out? Then again, I guess my focus isn't watching the right side of my car, it's watching ahead of me, but it's just like, what the hell? But I've drove this car for 2 years now, and I have had no problems with it. The only things I had to do for it was, like, obviously get gas and got a couple of oil changes at this point, but, like, nothing major's ever happened. Like, really, this is the first big thing that's happened, and it's like, oh, it's literally just a mirror. Like, you see people with different colored, like, doors or, like, giant dents in their cars and stuff, and mine just, oh, it's the mirror. But still, it's just kind of shitty. Like, it's not something you want to deal with. It could be a lot worse. Could be like an entire door that just falls off, you know? That might be a bit of a problem. But, like, I mean, it's whatever. It's not like I got into an accident. Man, I swear, all this stuff I'm saying right now is going to come true. Like, tomorrow when I record again, it's going to be like, oh yeah, by the way, now I have like, my door fell off, so I had to get a discolored door, and I was a giant dent in my car now. Like, it's going to happen, watch. But, you know, yeah, the mirror fell off, so that's a fun time. So, I guess, you know, that happens. I did look for it. Like, I took a route where I think it would have fallen, but, like, I didn't see a mirror anywhere. Probably fell off, like, on a busier street where I really can't, you know, be trying to go slow looking for a mirror because it's a busier street. Probably fell off there. That's probably when I wouldn't have noticed either, because I was going on, like one of these roads over here, like a subdivision road. I probably would have noticed that fall off because I was going a lot slower. But who knows? I don't. Hopefully I order one and it gets here soon. I mean, obviously I'm going to order a new one. I'm not just going to leave that. But, like, probably have to drive without a mirror tomorrow and Thursday. Maybe Friday. But who knows? But, yeah, I'm mirrorless for a little while, I guess. So that sucks. But at the same time, I mean, what are you going to do? You know, there's not a whole lot I can do about that. If it just fell off, it fell off. I don't think there's no way someone would have stole it, I don't think, because like I said, I noticed it when I got into the parking lot. There's no way anyone could have stole that from my house to there. Like, I didn't really stop. I would have noticed someone walked up to my car. Like, that's something I would have for sure noticed, no questions asked. But, like, I don't know. Must have just been really loose, like, just to fly out like that. But hopefully it didn't hit anyone else's car, because that would really suck. Hopefully that didn't end up turning into, like, a fucking... I mean, it's glass, technically. So, like, hopefully it didn't end up turning into, like, a projectile. That'd be bad. Hopefully it just flew off onto the side of the road somewhere, didn't bother anyone else. But still, I guess it's an interesting story. It's just, what are the odds of that happening? Like, has your mirror ever just flew off? No, that's not something you hear about often. Like, yeah, you know, today I was driving, my mirror just flew off, because why not? I mean, maybe if the car is like 80 years old, okay, 80s, I'm pushing it. Maybe the car's like 50 years old, and it's like, not in the best shape, then that might happen. But this is a 2011 car, which... You know, obviously, usually the year of the cars are, like, I don't know why, but, like, 2011 was released, like, the end of 2010. So this car's, like, about 8 years old now. But it's not that old, like, especially compared to a lot of people. They have, like, 2003s and stuff, like, and those cars run fine still. Like, this one, don't get me wrong, it runs fine. It's just, like, oh, the mirror flew off. Maybe something has hit it before, because there actually is a small little nick on the mirror, like the actual, like, base of the mirror. Like, it's again one of those things that's just hard to notice, but like, yeah, it's there. I mean, obviously pretty much every car has a couple nicks on it from something. I mean, not dents or giant scrapes, it's just like a small little, oh yeah, something must have hit right there. Maybe a rock or something flew at that. Maybe in the parking lot a different day someone hit it a little bit and then maybe it knocked it loose. I don't know, I'm just trying to bring up some kind of theory. Maybe just over time, I guess, just weakened and flew off, because why not? I know the mirror was on there yesterday and stuff, so I don't know how that all happened. But, you know, that's fun. So anyway, that's really all for today. I just felt like sharing that story. I don't think I'm going to record any more today. Probably just do whatever for a little while, and... maybe I'll record tomorrow, maybe not, who knows. Well, at the very least, I'll record one more time this week. Probably more than that. Probably Friday and Saturday. Wednesday, Thursday are big maybes. But, who knows? I just feel like sharing that story because it's interesting, to say the least. I didn't expect that to happen. But hey, it happens, I guess. So that's fun. But yeah, anyway. Hopefully I get that figured out. I also know a mechanic, so that's helpful, I guess. But anyway, I'm gonna go for now. I said that really. I'm gonna go for now. There we go. That felt better. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like it just sounded weird when I said it the first time. Alright, it's Friday, 3:39 p.m., got out of school, almost an hour ago. Man, I'm in my underwear, I'm about to go take a nap, but holy shit, there is so much shit that went down today, like with news. Goddamn, so Beyblade and music-related stuff. Funny, I actually did a weekly blade called Beyblade Music, and both of those things get giant updates today. Beyblade, holy shit, I'm actually excited. There is some stupid shit, I will say. So first up, the September releases. It looks like, Geist Fafnir is going to be getting 8 Prime, so fuck. And then also in October we're getting, actually I should say that Dead Haze does look pretty fucking cool. Comes with 11. Of course, new disc. And then, Zephyr Prime. Dead Hades, it actually is solid. New frame expected, new Prime driver, it's Zephyr, I'll accept this one. Still, goddamn, but at least we're getting something besides just a new frame, at least we're getting something, Prime driver. But 11, fuck, man, I have so much fucking energy right now, I don't even want to sleep. I might not. I'm ready to fucking go right now. Man, I want to run like a fucking 10K right now. Anyway, so besides that, new set that's coming out it's basically Duo Eclipse, except they have like metal and there's like little red pieces. Like, it literally looks the same as the old Duo Eclipse. They're just separate and Chozetsu decked out. That's fine. They never got an official release technically. They were only in the limited. So I'll accept it. That's no big deal. Bad part, they're both gonna have the Mugen or Infinite bottom parts. I think the Apollo, Apollo and Artemis, I want to say. Artemis, I think, is the sun one, which don't have the white Mugen, and then I know Apollo's the, like the nighttime one, like the moon one, and that will have the black Mugen. But, it's kind of shit they're getting those drivers, but hey, it's decent, I guess. I'll probably pick it up. But holy fuck, November is looking god tier. This is the whole reason. This is the biggest reason I had to record. Like, I wasn't gonna record. I'd record later, but god damn it, I read this shit on my phone. You literally see my phone just sitting over there and shit. Like, you could tell I was like about to fucking let my blankets were all fucked up because I jumped out of bed. You could tell everything's all fucked up over there. Hell, I got my fucking clothes over there too. Like, you could just see, like, I was about to sleep and I'm reading this shit. I'm like, holy fuck. New Valkyrie, I don't know the name yet, but it looks fucking crazy. Also, the fucking parts. So, EV is the driver, assuming that'll be Evolution. That's just my guess anyway. It makes the most sense out of anything. Evolution, probably. Or maybe they'll just go with Evolve. Probably Evolution. But then we got the disc, and I'm so hyped. It's the Z disc. Yeah, they're going back to the original discs that were just named with a letter opposed to a number. So we're getting an actual disc, not a core disc. I'm fucking hyped about that. Hopefully we get the rest of the missing ones. I believe we're missing the X, Z, and I think it was E, X, Z, and there's one. No, I think that's it actually. I think those are the discs we're missing, but we're getting the Z disc finally. X and E hopefully come out as well. Hopefully we get the K driver. Hoping the K driver happens as well. But yeah, anyway. So besides that though, new set thing is coming out. Looks like it's going to be a recolor of Bloody Longinus and Crash Ragnarok, which is what I actually guessed, and it's right, so that's cool. I don't know if I ever mentioned my guess on anywhere before. Hopefully I did. If I didn't, shit. But I did guess that's going off of the previous one being the April releases of 2017. This will be the April 2018 releases, and yes, that's correct. Two new bays. One looks really weird. It's like a defensive thing. It looks like turn E. I'm excited about that, but then also looks to be a new Spriggan. I am guessing that's a new Spriggan. I'm fucking hyped about that too. We'll have to wait and see what happens. But holy shit, that's awesome. Also, music. Eminem dropped a new fucking album today. Like, what? That's amazing. I haven't listened to it. I'm not going to listen to it till later. Saving it for later. But, like, I hear it's really fucking good, too. Like, there were actually two songs last night that dropped, which were both really fucking good. I think they were called, I know one was called Lucky You, and the other one was, don't remember actually, but I know the one I mentioned actually features Joyner Lucas, who did the I'm Not Racist music video, and, well, the song for the music video. But I know the other one, he was saying, like, fuck 2017 and, like, stuff like that, you know, kind of going after his own album, which is hilarious, but, you know. But the songs I listened to were both really fucking good, and I'm hoping the rest of the album is really good. I'm assuming it will be, because those were both really good. That reminded me of, like, an older Eminem style, and this is a surprise album. Like, no one fucking saw this coming. Like, I saw two songs drop last night, and I'm like, oh, holy shit, is there already a new album? So I was assuming it'll come out probably, I don't know, fucking October, November, but I was still surprised. But he fucking dropped it today. I'm like, oh, well, shit, I guess. This is out. Did not expect that to happen. But goddamn, I'm excited about that. It's gonna be fucking great. I know, I don't remember fucking hell, the name of the song. But I know it features Royce da 5'9", and actually on Royce's most recent album, Caterpillar was one of the songs on there. Featured Eminem. That song is fucking great. Hoping this kind of switched feature will actually be really good. But goddamn, I'm all hyped up today. Like, it's Friday. It's a 3-day weekend. Like, everything today is going well. Now that I say that, something's gonna go terribly wrong. Like, I'm gonna lose an eye or something. Who knows? But we're in this very second right now. Everything is just great. Something is gonna ruin it. Every time I have a really good day like this, there's always fucking something. I can have good days, but whenever I have, like, an amazing day, something just fucking tears that shit down. I'm hoping today doesn't happen like that. I'm rewatching Toradora tonight. It's gonna be fucking great. I'm hoping everything stays good, but knowing my luck, yeah, no, it's not. There's gonna be something. So, anyways, let's. I'm just gonna go. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. I might sleep. I might not. Who the fuck knows? But I'll figure that out now. So I'll see you guys either later or tomorrow. Alright, guys. It is now Saturday or Sunday morning at 1:51 a.m. Yeah, it's a day. Honestly, they feel like summer break, and it's upset. Like, you know, it's not like summer. It doesn't just feel like summer break. I feel like today just feels like a July day, and just thinking of July is kind of upsetting because just like, you know, thinking of July. I mean, compared to it being now September, and it's just why? Because yeah, today, well, it's September. So, you know, this is the first time I'll be recording Week of Blaze. This year at least, in September, because, you know, that last time I recorded was August 31st. So yeah, it's now September, but it feels like July, and it's just so upsetting to say that, because, I don't know, I just really liked July a lot more. But now it's September, and it feels like July. Weather, it even feels like July. But yeah, just got home. I need to charge my phone, actually. But, yeah. Not a lot to say, I don't think. Is there even anything interesting to talk about today? I don't think there is. I listened to the new Eminem album, and it's actually really, really good. Definitely a fan. Way better than Revival. I'm not saying I didn't hate Revival, it was just, in comparison, this one's, in my opinion, better. But yeah, that's all good. But I don't think there's really much else for me to talk about. Like, I have a 3-day weekend, but, you know, Weekly Blaze, I mean, this ends, this Weekly Blaze ends, like, now pretty much, because I'm going to probably be talking for, like, another minute or two and this is over. But hey, it was pretty good. I mean, and I get Monday off, so I'm all excited about that. Not sure is there anything else to say, really? I really don't think there is. I don't think anything interesting has happened since late yesterday. Oh yeah, I saw my rewatch of an anime. But before we get to that, I don't think I've talked about anime much recently. Like, I think the last one I talked about was My Girlfriend is Showbiz, which is a while ago. I rewatched Absolute Duo. I think I mentioned that as well. Then I rewatched Date Alive, which I know... Actually, I don't know if I mentioned that, but yeah, I rewatched that. Then I watched Akashic Records, and that was actually pretty good. I wasn't expecting it to be good, but it actually was surprisingly good. Like, not like the toppest of tiers, but like it was actually a solid watch. After that, I know, I don't think I mentioned that at all, but no, I did not, and I also did not mention when I watched, what was it called? Oh yeah, Black Bullet. Black Bullet was solid. Pretty much what I expected. I didn't expect it to be anything amazing, but I thought it'd at least be decent, and it was. It was enjoyable. Although toward the end, one of the later episodes was really upsetting, not gonna lie. Just because of how it was presented in this way, and it was like, oh, here's some characters. Oh yeah, you know, that's fun. For anyone who's seen Black Bullet, you probably know what I'm talking about. But yeah, it's just, I don't know, I never really get like upset over like fictional character deaths. It's just kind of whatever, but you know, it was probably one of the more upsetting ones. I've never, I don't even know what the worst one was, but even the worst one I was never really like that upset, but you know, I am rewatching Toradora at the moment. Toradora is really good. Fun time. After this, I think I'm probably gonna watch or rewatch Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood just because it's really good. Like I don't know. I don't see myself not rewatching that. I mean, maybe I won't, but probably will, to be honest. Knowing myself, I think I will. If not, well, it's strange. But yeah, after that, I don't know what I'm going to be watching. Probably Three Dots and a Lion, and then whenever I feel like it, I'll watch Tokyo Ghoul or Attack on Titan, or if it's just, I don't have anything to watch. But probably after Three Dots and a Lion, I'll watch, that's probably when I'll start watching a lot of the summer 2018 shows and see what's going on there. Because I'm figuring Fullmetal Alchemist, that'll take me, I'd say, I'll just go to a maximum of 15 days. And if it takes me 15 days, which I don't think it will, probably less, so I'll just say 12 days, actually. 12 days to watch that. Today is September 2nd, so that would start on the 4th. And then till the 15th. Threegatsu, I'll just estimate up to the 23rd. And yeah, at that point, at least a couple of shows I'm interested in should be done. I'm not sure how many, but like I know at least one will. Well, actually, I mean, there's always a chance, maybe not, but I think at least one will be done at that point. So, and then that'll probably take me a couple days, and then hopefully another one. Because there's actually a lot of shows I want to check out. So yeah, I'm gonna probably be watching a lot of stuff. Then eventually, maybe I'll get back to, you know, Attack on Titan or Tokyo Ghoul at some point. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, that's all for this weekly plays. Get some fun rip anime stuff a little bit, and also Mob Psycho 100. I need to watch that as well at some point. We'll see when I watch that. But anyways, that's gonna be about it for this weekly plays. So anyway, comment, thumbs, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and bye.